Hello, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your tarot and oracle reading for the week of November 27th to December 3rd. First and foremost, happy birthday if it's your birthday. And let's dive right into it. I am sick, so that's why I sound weird, just so you know. Okay, we have walking away. Interesting. Oh, and the number 27, which is Monday. Oh man, so Monday of this week is going to be very significant for you, and that's extra significant because Monday the 27th is also the full moon in Gemini, so which is your opposite sign. Oh yeah, I see. Oh my god, especially if you're a Sagittarius sun or moon sign. Oh my gosh, this Monday is going to be intense for you. I am seeing big changes taking place around the 27th, which will kind of cast an energy throughout your week, and for some of you, this may be you letting go of something, you walking away from something for sure, but we're going to get into the tarot and see what comes out. But full moons are major times of release, huge times of letting old versions of yourself go, letting certain individuals go, letting anything go. This is a wonderful week to quit a bad habit, to move on, move away, let go, release in general. So let's see if I can pick the card up. We have, wow, regeneration. Okay. Your energy feels very intense, honestly. Like Aries and Leo, they're the only signs I did so far. Their energy was very lighthearted, very upbeat. Yours feels more serious, like intense, solemn, spiritual, very like, I'm getting like a reverence from your reading. Huge endings and new beginnings, especially with the regeneration card. And we see here a tree emerging from this scorned land. After wildfires, there are certain plants that they evolved to reseed themselves and grow after wildfires. So it's natural and it helps the land. So I'm seeing here new beginnings emerging in your life as a result of you choosing to walk away from certain things or people and end things. So let's see with the tarot. We have 6 cards this week from the manga tarot. We have the Knight of Wands, which is you in your power this week, starting off. This is representing your energy, Sagittarius, and we see a lot of movement happening for you this week. Having a knight come out to represent you, this is movement, change, big, bold actions taking place. This could also be a fellow fire sign in your life, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, coming up as well, wanting to make these moves with you. It feels, I do feel like people are on your side here. People are like moving alongside you. I'm getting a vision, very specific vision of like walking forward and you're like, I'm going in this direction, but you're like talking to them, explaining it, and they're like parallel to you, like right next to you, like, yeah, so am I, like, I'm coming with you, So I know that's really specific and weird, but I just feel like someone's on your side and moving with you, energetically or with some sort of change. For example, you and your partner or like a best friend or something may be making the choice to like stop eating fast food or whatever, or like quit cigarettes, and it's like you're doing it together. That's what I'm seeing, something like that. Or like if you're making personal big changes in your life to let go of something, move on from someone, something like that. I definitely see someone's on your side, like, yeah, I will support you in this, like I am here for you, which is amazing. Okay. Oh my gosh. We have the Tower in reverse, guys. Yeah, the Tower is about endings for sure. Coming out in reverse, though, I feel like this is very unexpected energy here. Like, you just may be hit with a big realization or a wave of inspiration that triggers this ending and new beginning. Like, it just all comes in so suddenly. I can't describe it. I mean, you may have had experiences like this in the past where it's just like, it hits you one day and you're like, yeah, I gotta make a change. Like, I don't know. Or like some sort of truth comes out unexpectedly and it just throws you for a loop. And then like, at the start of the week, you may be feeling one way, and then some sudden like realization, epiphany, truth comes out, or opportunity comes out. And then it's like you end the week on a totally different path. That's what I'm seeing here. Interesting. But whatever the change is, whatever the shift is, it will lead you to a more positive life path. Third card out, Queen of Wands. Okay, you're really in your power this week, which isn't surprising. You know, you're a Sagittarius. We're in the heart of Sagittarius season, and we have the full moon this week as well, which will definitely bring some unexpected truths or opportunities or epiphanies towards you, like as a gift. And like, I can't describe it. I just feel like you're really in your power, and there's a lot of creative inspiration, drive. That's how I would describe this. Like, I have drive. I want to move, groove, shake, and bend. Like, I want this. Like, you're inspired, you're motivated. That's the words I'm looking for. You're inspired, you're motivated, and you feel like you're on the right path here. But it's weird because this all comes about so unexpectedly. It feels like Tower reversed. It gives me very unexpected energy. I was not planning for this to happen. So expect the unexpected this week. We have the Four of Wands. Okay. And we see here a marriage taking place on the card. So for some of you, you know, you may be attending a marriage or some sort of dinner party or get together this week. That'll be very fun. But the Four of Wands does show a celebration of life of some sort. It is coming out right underneath the Knight of Wands, which does lead me to believe for some of you, you may have already met the person you're meant to be with long term. You may already be married to them and you're like, yeah, I know. But I am seeing that, you know, you may have met this person. They may be in your sphere already. I don't know why I feel guided to say that. Four of Wands also shows some sort of big achievement. So you might reach a milestone actually, I'm not even going to use the word might. You will reach a milestone this week, I feel. Whether that's a huge one like marriage, engagement, moving in, having a child, whatever, or something smaller like maybe, you know, you reached 30 days into your goal to study Spanish every day. I don't know. or something like that. I am seeing some sort of milestone being achieved. Or it could be the start of something where you will have like milestones. Does that make sense? Like, or you will have anniversaries. Like some of you may be starting a business this week, for example. And, you know, that business, like you may achieve certain milestones, which are like numbers, you know, sales, or even like anniversaries of that business being successful. We have the Five of Cups. Wow. Right underneath that Tower in reversed. Oh my. You know what? I do see some separation energy here for a few of you, but it's weird. It is very weird because it's right next to this Four of Wands, which is success, happiness, drive, you know. You know what? For some of you guys watching, and this isn't going to resonate with all of you, I am seeing a breakup that may have happened or some sort of de-escalation of a relationship. And, you know, you may be grieving for that. You may be missing it, or, you know, it will come through this week, you know. However, I'm almost getting inspiration as well. You know, I just saw a post the other day that was like, you know, after breakups, a lot of people start going to the gym and getting healthy and being inspired and doing the things that they always wanted to do and getting back in touch with themselves. But why don't we do this while we are in relationships? Why don't we do this while we're with that person? Which is a beautiful message. However, the reason why I'm thinking of this post is because I feel like for a lot of you, it's like you had a separation or some sort of big ending here. And, you know, all endings in life create space for new beginnings. So it's not always a case of like, you should have just done that while you were with this person. You should have just done that while they were here. It's also a case of like, you have more space now. And because you've done some healing and evolving throughout your years, focusing on this person or this thing that's coming to a close, like, your mindset is so much more healthy now going into this separation, going into this ending, because it's like, I can fill the emptiness, the gap that this person left by leaving or like ending with beautiful, positive and uplifting things. For a lot of you, I'm seeing here business success. If you own your own business, I feel like this ending that's happening is only going to drive you to create some of your best business, some of your best art, some of your best poetry, whatever you do, you know, or even just like taking way better care of yourself in general. You know, motivation is what I'm seeing here. Sometimes sadness, sometimes ending is that motivation we need, that kick in the butt that we need. And it's weird. You might think I'm weird for saying this. Maybe it's my Capricorn moon, but while yes, it is so difficult to go through a breakup or death or something big like that, like losing someone or something, there's like another aspect about it that I kind of enjoy. Again, don't judge me for this. Let me finish my thought. Where it's like, yeah, but you know, now I'm a little bit freer, you know, like I have a little bit more space in my life, and you know, maybe this space is what I needed to finally learn how to play the piano. Maybe this space is what I really needed to start that idea to have a mushroom farm. I don't know. Final card out is the Hanged Man. Okay, this came out previously as well for Sagittarius, or you are Sagittarius, Leo. There we go. Which shows seeing things from a new perspective and sort of like waiting to see where the cards lay. Which is funny because this is a tarot card reading. But there is an element here. I feel like there was a major like change this week or previous to this week, right? And it's like, it's so fresh, you know, we still have to see how things pan out, see where things go. So there is an element of that. It's not a bad thing. It's just like, okay, this big shift, ending and new beginning just happened to me. In the meantime, I'm feeling motivated. I'm feeling inspired. And there is a lot of achievement going on in my life, but I just got to see where this takes me, this energy takes me. So that's kind of what I'm feeling for you. So beautiful week ahead, guys. Thank you for joining me. Watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this week ahead. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below. Subscribe to the channel if you've not already. And if you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my Goddess Energy Intention Oil there and my spiritual life coaching sessions there. So check it out. Thank you. Bye-bye.